All right, let's dive right into the beautiful Armenian language. Seriously, by the time we're done here, you're going to be able to have your very first simple conversation. Ready? Let's do this. Here it is, Barev. This is it, the single most important word to get you started. Think of it as your key to unlocking a whole new world of conversations in Armenian. It's simple, I know, but it's so powerful. So yeah, Barev is your go-to, all-purpose, friendly hello. It pretty much works in any situation. And just like that, you've already learned your first word in Armenian. How easy was that? Congratulations. Okay, so you have the key. Now let's start building out your toolkit. We're just gonna add a few more really essential phrases that'll help you handle a basic greeting like a pro. First up in the toolkit is Barev. Now, this is the more formal, more respectful version of hello. You're going to use this when you're talking to someone older, someone you've just met, or, a group of people. It's all about showing that little bit of respect. So, once you've said hello, what's the next logical step? You ask how they're doing, right? So, in Armenian, you'd say Ինչpes. This is the informal, friendly way to ask, how are you? Totally perfect for friends and family.
And you probably guessed it, just like with Barev, there's a formal version for this too. Inchpes. You'd use this one right after saying Barev. It carries that same level of respect. Let's see them side by side.
This slide really lays it all out, doesn't it? On the left, Inchpes, that's for your crew, your inner circle. And on the right, Inchpes, that's how you show respect to elders or someone you're meeting for the first time. Honestly, choosing the right one makes such a great first impression. Okay, so someone asks you how you are. What do you say back? Well, the easiest, most common answer is love M. It just means I'm fine. It's a perfect, simple, get-to-the-point response. But hey, what if you're feeling better than just fine? Maybe you're having an amazing day. You can kick it up a notch with shot love M, which means I'm very good. It's a great way to inject some real positive energy into the chat. Okay, now for an absolutely crucial word in any language on the planet. Thank you. In Armenian, it's Shnorhakalutyun. I know, it looks a little long, but trust me, it's so worth practicing. It's all about politeness and gratitude, and people will always appreciate it. And to wrap up a conversation, you can say Hajoghutyun. What's so cool about this word is that it's kind of a two-for-one. It means goodbye, but it also means good luck. How great is that? It's just a wonderful thought to leave someone with. All right, you've got your toolkit. You've got all the building blocks. Now, let's see how they all click together to form a real, actual conversation in Armenian. This is where the magic happens. So, it all starts here, right? Speaker A just walks up and kicks things off with a simple, friendly Barev. No fuss, just a warm, easy opening. And look, Speaker B responds right back, Barev, and then immediately keeps it going by asking Inchpes. See that beautiful natural flow? Hello, then how are you? Just like in English. Now this is just a perfect response. Speaker A answers, love, am fine, then adds a polite Shnorhakalutyun, thank you. And then, this is key, they turn the question right back by just saying du, which means you. So smooth. And Speaker B closes the loop with a really enthusiastic shot love am, I'm very good. And that's it. That's a complete, polite, successful conversation from start to finish. You can totally do this. Okay, you've seen the words, you've seen how they fit together. Now for the fun part, let's make sure all this stuff really sticks with a super quick recall challenge. You ready? Let's do a little pop quiz. First one up, the most important one we learned today. How do you say hello? I'll give you a second, think about it. Yes, it's Barev. If you got that, you're already doing fantastic. Awesome job. All right, next one. You just said hello to your friend. What's the next thing you ask them? The informal, how are you? What is it? That's it. Inchpes. See, you're building that conversational muscle memory. Let's do just one more. Okay, last one. Final challenge. That big, important word for being polite and showing gratitude. It's a bit of a mouthful, but you got this. How do you say thank you?
Shnorhakalutyun. Excellent. Hey, if you got all three of those right, you have absolutely crushed this. You now have a super solid foundation for your first Armenian greetings.
You have done an amazing job today. Seriously, you went from knowing nothing to being able to have a basic, polite chat in Armenian. That's a huge deal. So the next step, obviously, is learning how to introduce yourself. And don't worry, we'll get to that. So I'm just going to leave you with this one thought. You now have this brand new skill, this key to a new culture. The only question left is, who are you going to say Barev to first? Go on, get out there and start a conversation.